I'm going to keep this video brief. I'm going to try and only get a couple minutes with this. I'm probably going to get some flack for this video, but I feel like it had to be done. Here's the thing, okay? Right now, Black Clover, one of the things about Asta, I think a lot of the fans really enjoy is the fact he's got his own little harem in the works. You know, he's got Noelle, Mimosa, he's got Rebecca, you know, maybe Sally, and then the good potential of Nero in there. The two most frontrunners, obviously, are Noelle and Mimosa. And Mimosa is very popular. I know it's not just the fact that she's stacked. I know that people really just like her personality and the fact that she's, you know, a nice, big, healing flower lady. She's very polite about it. But, listen, I just want to go about this. And I'm going to just say of why exactly Noelle, I think, personally, not just because she's the female lead, is, you know, the perfect matchup for Asta, but really from the standpoint of them coming from a very similar yet opposite-ended kind of situation. So obviously Asta, no magic. You know, he doesn't have magic. He was born without it in a world where magic completely kind of built who you are in society. Your status was entirely depicted on your magical capabilities. And Asta having none of it, on top of being a peasant, wasn't good for him, and, you know, got made fun of by other people at the church. People looked down on him, people laughed at him. You know, remember back when he wanted to get his grimoire, and, you know, all these other guys were making fun of him. Look where he's at now. And a bunch of those guys didn't even end up inside the Magic Knights, and really outside of everybody there, who really, other than is even a contender, even within eye shot of Asta, none. But, well, other than my boy Seki. But Asta, you know, starting out from that horrible position and really kind of driving forward, him having this mindset of being looked down upon, discriminated against, and just all around ridiculed by these people. And what do we have for Noelle? Interestingly enough, what you have for Asta as, you know, a no magic kind of setup where he got screwed, you know, being treated so poorly. You have Noelle, who is of a, you know, noble birth. Obviously, she's one of the royal households of the Clover Kingdom. But she can't control her magic. Well, at the time up. We're talking about time up. She's got some good control now. But she couldn't control her magic. Not only that, her mother died in the process of giving birth to her. So she's got a disgrace both on the kind of, you know, position as a royal, but also her family, like her siblings, were very, very harsh on her because this person who not only is like, yeah, you are not even living up to the expectations of your name, but this is also, you're also something that's doing that while being the reason her mother died. So there was a lot going on there. Years of physical, emotional, and mental abuse from her family. So really, when you look at it, you have this really, really, like, devastating way that their status in magic kind of gave them all this abuse, all of just this absolute hurt as they grew up. But whereas one had no magic, where one couldn't control it and was seen as a disgrace to their family in general, I think really just has like a almost Romeo and Juliet kind of style thing. You can look at a lot of ships in series. You can look at a lot of main character ships. And you're going to end up liking a lot of them. And I know a lot of people end up shipping, you know, most of the characters in general. But, you know, the main character and whoever their romantic interest is always, you know, got cut above the rest. And though they have good character chemistry, I think that there's not a lot where they just have such a good kind of relatable, like, agony in their past that Asta and Noelle have. And I mean, again, character can say, I mean, it's something like Natsu and Lucy over in Fairy Tail. I mean, both of them have issues with their parents, but that's not the same kind of thing that, like, Asta and Noelle went through, while at the same time being on this kind of opposing end of the spectrum form of no magic and too much to control magic. Which, again, the way that they meet in the middle and raise each other up, it was really good. So I'm going to leave that here. You know, you can comment below and refute whether you want it to be Mimosa, Rebecca, or Sally, or even Nero. But to me, the best one is with Noelle. The only other one I'd pick, I know, and surprising enough, also not Noelle, is probably Rebecca, just because her and Asta seem to, they have a lot of good synergy, but I don't think that she's going to get enough of a chance to really develop into anything for Asta, considering she's not a Magic Knight, and Noelle is in the Black Bowls, and she's going to be with Asta a lot, fighting and being able to help him on the fields of battle, and especially with the spade work, getting in the works. Anyway, comment below. Thumbs up the video. I really appreciate if you'd prefer the like button and the subscribe button, and check out my other videos. I appreciate everyone who's already subscribed, and I thank you all for listening. Bye.